What's going on, folks? Welcome to the latest edition of Nintendo Enthusiast Week in Review. I'm Sean Long, host and editor at NintendoEnthusiast.com. Had a bunch of stuff going on this week in the world of Nintendo. Some good, some bad. So let's go ahead and jump into this past week's news. Nintendo released its fiscal year sales report, and as to be expected, things didn't look too good. Net sales were down, profit was down, net loss was rising. But honestly, if you followed this past year, it was kind of to be expected. While the initial report was pretty bad, there was a lot of positive things coming out of the investors meeting, which was held later on in the day. Nintendo showed poise and confidence at the investors meeting with a bevy of new information. The most important stuff was the introduction of a Mario Kart TV app for smartphones scheduled to hit next year. Nintendo's figurine platform is going to work across multiple games and will be shown more at E3. Looks kind of like Skylanders. They want to reap the rewards of the 3DS success with new games, digital transactions have tripled, and Bayonetta 2 and X are both scheduled for 2014 releases worldwide. For more information on the meeting, click the link below. Can't get enough Pokemon? Well, Nintendo is bringing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby to the 3DS worldwide in November, just in time for a Christmas sales spike. It's a remake of the classic Ruby and Sapphire games. Not a whole lot of info is out there on the game, so be sure to stick with NintendoEnthusiast.com as we get more info on the game. Finally, Renegade Kids Moon Chronicles has first-person adventure fans excited and has finally received a release date. The first episode will be coming to the 3DS on May 15th for only $8.99. I've uploaded a YouTube-only preview of the game on our channel, so be sure to check it out. And also, check back with the site on Thursday for my full review on the game. We had two brand new reviews on the site this week. Giancarlo took a look at NES Remix 2 for the Wii U eShop and seemed to enjoy the game. He gave it an 8 out of 10, citing that while it's a bit shorter than the first game, the better game selection and creative remixes were a lot of fun. Ryan took a look at Kirby Triple Deluxe for the 3DS. Ryan gave it a 9 out of 10, stating that although the beginning is a bit lackluster, the presentation, beautiful graphics, and fresh new mechanics make it a must-have for 3DS owners. Our resident Smash Bros. Superfan Dakota had an interview with Toronto Joe, leader of the Canadian Smash Bros. Scene. I still don't know much about competitive Smash Bros., but this interview was a great read, and really helped me learn a few more things about competitive Smash. Be sure to check it out. Finally, Jason Lapine took a look at online multiplayer games in this week's episode of Indie Corner, which spotlights upcoming Wii U indie titles. Also, he gives a little preview as to what's going to happen with the Indie Corner series in the future. Be sure to check it out!
Now let's get back to the games. Today we're going to focus on online multiplayer, listing off as many as I can, all within 5 minutes.
Alright folks, that's it for this week. That's all I got. As always, be sure to visit NintendoEnthusiast.com for all your Nintendo needs. Follow us on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at SeanLong85. Subscribe to our YouTube page. Do what you gotta do. You really should subscribe to our YouTube page because Monday I have a very interesting Look Backs episode coming up. Now, as always, end of the show. It's time to dance.
Yo, it's the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's the game. Found the secret water zone while working on the drain. Lend the princess a hand in the mushroom land. Join the action with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers.